But I mean, talking about recaps, I mean, we have spoken about, I think we spoke about Money Heist last week, right?
Yeah, we did.
I see that the same people that brought us Money Heist have brought us a new show
Okay.
called Sky. How would you pronounce it?
I will pronounce it as
Rojo.
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 I would imagine that means red sky.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Something like that. Anyway, so have you seen anything about it? Have
No,
you?
I haven't seen the trailer.
Yeah, I wanted to watch the trailer before the show.
I watched the
today.
trailer.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
give us your
it's
lowdown.
It's a typical trailer, though. It's very a lot of scenes crammed in very lots of little 2-second
Snippets,
clips
yeah.
strung together. Snippets. There we go.
Yeah.
Strung together to draw you in. Action, lust, money, scandal,
Sex.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And
And,
Are you
it's
drawn to
emphasized
watch
right
it?
at the beginning that this is from the guys who did Money Heist, and you're like, okay,
It's going to be
it's coming
great.
out this week, right?
yeah, on Netflix on the 19th or something.
Here we go.
Let's just see here. Did 19th of March? Yeah.
Yeah, next week.
Lovely. I cannot wait. I don't know.
It's going to be a
I'll give it a
fast-paced
whirl.
thing.
Are you going to watch it?
I'll give it a whirl.
Okay.
But if it
Lester?
doesn't impress
Oh,
me in
yeah.
the first episode, next.
I just
Are
hope
you-
we get the original Spanish and not the American dub version.
But-
Well, look, I mean, I watched Money Heist in Spanish with English subtitles.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is half the time you're missing the action because you're so busy
busy
reading the
reading.
fact
You're
that
busy,
you're not
like-
watching the...
Sure, not reading fast enough.
So, all right, here's an idea. Think about this. Remember the good old days you used to have a TV show
Simulcast.
in simulcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, imagine would this work better? I don't know if it would. If you had had the choice of where to put the actual subtitle on the screen while you're watching, because at the moment it's always at the bottom,
Yeah.
right? Imagine if I said I was quite happy to have it dead in the middle of the screen, so that I can read it and see the action at the same time.
Wouldn't that be
So
too
imagine if
distracting?
you had that. Hey,
Wouldn't that be too distracting?
well, I suppose it's no worse
It
than.
doesn't help you because if they're looking at a document or something, and you want the translation of what they're reading in that document, it's going to be all over the document.
That's true. I don't know. I was just having a thought on the fly.
Yeah,
because
because sometimes the subtitle text is so small, you like doing this up and down. You have it up and down all the time, just trying to.
Yeah.
What's that? Okay, pause, rewind, pause, rewind. No.
Yeah, I
Especially as
know.
I've watched a lot of this stuff on an iPad when I'm traveling.
Yeah. So, what did you think of the English dubbed version of Money Heist?
No, I didn't like it. I think maybe that's because I'd watched the first few series in Spanish,
Okay.
so I already knew what they sounded like.
Mm.
It was weird.
I see what you're saying. Is in terms of the different sounds of the characters between the original person and the dub voice. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying? Yeah.
I mean, it's little things like the professor. He hesitates a lot and he chooses his words carefully. And there's other sounds like he holds his breath, and that doesn't come out in the dub version.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you think that's just the quality of the dubbing, though? Do you think that they could get it better? Was it just one of those things?
It's hard with a Mediterranean type language where they speak really quickly and there's a lot of volume to what they say. I mean, if you look at them, the one character, I forget his name, he doesn't talk normally. He shouts all the time. You can see it. He's like, ah!
Yeah.
But the dub voice is not as loud.
Yeah.
So it just looks like he's shouting and nothing's coming out.
Yeah. It's amazing how your brain, like, almost knows that
Something's wrong.
Something's off. Yeah.
It's cognitive dissonance.
Yeah. Have you ever watched something where the sound is slightly out of sync?
Yeah.
I mean, it's English and it's an English person and whatever, but it's slightly off.
Yeah.
You know how off-putting that is for me?
Yeah, it's
It, like,
horrible.
irritates the living shit out of me.
Because you can see the lips are moving, but like the
But I
sound
mean,
is-
it's like a millisecond
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's out by, or half a second, something like that. It drives me insane. But I mean, I was watching this other show on Netflix, which was also dubbed, and I'm watching it in the English dub version. It's actually not that bad. I mean, in terms of the quality of the dubbing, and I wonder if it's got something to do. I don't know. Maybe is it different languages like Spanish versus English, or because this one was, I think this one is like Scandinavian.
Okay.
So like Norwegian or whatever.
But they don't talk in Scandinavian movies. It's like dubbing there is pretty easy. It's like a couple of sentences.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I think, yeah. So, I mean, did you ever watch The Killing?
Yeah, I did. I loved it. I think it
Lester,
was-
did you watch The Killing?
I don't think I did.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was actually a Scandinavian,
novel.
yeah, no, it was a straight screenplay. Huh? There was
You
no book.
serious?
There are no books to it. Yeah.
Okay.
It was originally done in Scandinavia. I think it was Sweden or something, Denmark or maybe Denmark. Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, so I think they only did one season, and then the Americans picked up on it, and they redid it and made it an American TV show, and they then based it in Seattle. And I think they did 4 seasons. Man, flip, it was amazing. It was brilliant.
amazing, yeah. I
Brilliant,
agree.
brilliant.
I agree. Like,
Yeah.
I think everything about the TV show was really good. I think it's like it took me a while to get into it because it had a really slow start. But like
Yeah.
after like I think a 3rd episode of season 1, I was like hooked.
Yeah, absolutely. So now my point is, do you take a good show like The Money Heist and Americanize it? Would it be better than doing the original thing? Because apparently, I think in Asia somewhere, they redoing Money Heist.
You serious?
Yeah.
Like wouldn't like an Asian twist?
Yeah, with no, with Asian actors and
Okay.
Asian, so it's in their native language, whatever. They're just redoing the series
Okay.
in that, and I suppose they just changed the locations just to fit.
Yeah.
Maybe the Americans will do one with Fort Knox.
Yeah,
We'll finally get to see inside.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's interesting. And I mean, talking about
So-
yeah,
Yeah, you guys said last week because I said I didn't get on the Breaking Bad bandwagon.
yes. How did it go?
So
Yes,
yeah, I blasted through series 2 this week.
and
Well
how
done.
did it go?
Well done.
Well, and I think so. I was asking myself at the end. Yes, look, sure, it's entertaining, and the series 2 is probably better than series 1, and I think there's more to come. Right? There's a lot more series. Fine, and I'll probably get around to it. Am I hooked on it? I don't know.
Not yet. Well, I think
because
once you're in
there's so much
season
hype
3,
and everyone was like, "What do you mean you haven't watched it?" I'm like, okay, I'll watch it.
No pressure.
I reckon.
Oh my God.
I reckon you get to season 3, I think you'll be hooked.
You won't be able to stop.
Yeah.
Lester.
Because if I remember correctly, I found watching season 1 and season 2 hard work. It was like I had to force myself to watch it.
Stuff is
Kind of
happening. I
situation.
like that.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of drama and
Oh my god, it's like an emotional
go
roller
through that.
coaster. Yeah. No, I'm seriously keen on watching it again. I'm just scared, like you said.
I've had mixed reviews about series 3 because it was around the time of the writers' strike, when
Hmm.
everything at that time was just
No, I think it was
drama.
fun.
okay.
Yeah, challenge accepted. Finish season 3 by next week.
No, I've got to sort of live my life at some point. I'm only
Well,
I've only
you're under
blasted through
lockdown,
it this
man.
week because I had a day off.
dude, you're under lockdown. Don't come with excuses.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Nowhere to go.
Over the coming week, things are starting to lift here over the next week, I think.
Yeah, that's it. So pubs will be open in 2 weeks' time, won't they?
Pub garden, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine. I'll go pitch my tent in the garden.